Here we go. Day 2 was an action-packed day. We started doing the Narrows and now we're going to try to do the Emerald Pools after listening to the driver on the bus. So we're starting off here. It's got some gorgeous views of the valley and Zion down there. It's plenty of cool overlooks. So this is the middle pool, or just like another pooling area as we were going along. Once again, some great views, some sweet trees, and then now we're up at the upper pool, which was actually froze over, as you can see.
Can you see me on the other side?
Then after going all the way up, you go all the way back down to my favorite one. This big drop is the lower pool. It's just the sound of it all. Well, we just got back to the campground here at Watchman. The deer definitely own the area. Gotta say, I was a little scared with the deer walking through. A buck and another doe and a couple other ones walked right by a car. I had to jump in it just to kind of get away from everything. You never know with wildlife, so tried to be cautious, but at some point too, you have to look up. But they definitely own this area. Saw a bunch of deer. Saw a bunch of deer at the other campground, and as we were driving up to the Narrows today, so pretty crazy. So it's the afternoon now. We already did the Narrows. Well, we already did whatever, the river walk up to the Narrows, which definitely is a little too deep, especially for how cold it was. They said it was 49, so we didn't do that. We did the Emerald Pools. Definitely the lower pool was very cool with the water coming down and everything. It was pretty surreal watching that. That was very cool. The upper pools were a little bit more of a hike to get up there, but not the worst. So it's been super enjoyable so far today, other than that it's cold time in the tent last night. So here we are, we're in the afternoon. If you can't tell, we started off really cold this morning. It claimed it was low 30s, but it was cold with the wind. It's a cold night. We saw some people pack up. Some people leave their cars on all night. Now, here in the afternoon, it's gorgeous out. It's got to be, high 50s, but it took a while, especially back in the caverns. It was still pretty cold back in some of those canyons. It was cold, real cold, especially back by the upper Emerald Pool was very cold back there. It's definitely real shaded, so hopefully we're going to get to see some more. After a short little break and hiding in the car from some deer, we decided to go to Scout Lookout. We had already done a pretty good amount for the day. Check this out. I'm not for sure what the heck this thing was, but pretty cool. Just walking along the trail. It's actually pretty big, but some great views. The height to Scout Lookout's a mile and 1.8 miles. A lot of switchbacks. We got a little scared towards the end of the day to make sure we could make it back in time, but it's gorgeous views. You can see there's like a paved trail, which made it a lot easier, but it's got such great views of Zion as you're going up there. this cool little thing about the spotted owls. So we definitely stayed quiet. Then after a pretty good climb, we made it up to Scout Lookout. There's trails that keep on going after it, but there's a good view of Angel's Landing. You crazy chipmunk. Okay, buddy. You're too high up to begin. Until we were interrupted by that little chipmunk coming after us, but here's people going along Angel's Landing. The rangers had just left, so you didn't need a permit to go up there. It was pretty late in the day, but you can look at all the people trying to get up there waiting to get around each other. Definitely would be pretty scary for me. And we start to make our way back down. Once again, more deer, but just capping off the end of a day of, we got a lot of hiking done. Zion was absolutely gorgeous. You can tell the yellows on the trees and everything. What they called it, the Virgin River right here, but we make dinner at the camp and call it a day. What a gorgeous trip. Thanks for watching.